The last thing that I'm going to talk about that ISFS has done, and we have not done it alone. We have done it in collaboration with a group of students called the International Student Task Force, with community members in Athens, with other colleagues in the university. But this pandemic reminded us what a precarious position international students are in. So they come to the United States to study, great. Many of them are supported financially, that's great. But when those financial resources dry up, they don't have an option. International students in F1 status have very limited options for working off campus. You have to pay money to get a specific allowance, or you have to be doing something related to your schoolwork. There are lots of very strict rules. And so our students were left between a rock and a hard place is not even close. Have options. And so, you know, they're in houses, they've got to pay their rent, they need food. They're just, it was beyond devastating and beyond frustrating for many of us who are just scrambling, trying to figure out what to do. Like, we often put ourselves out there as the group that's willing to listen to students, but when you have a student telling you they can't pay their rent, what are you supposed to say? Like, you can't say it's going to be all right, because you don't know that it's going to be all right. So with the help of all of these people who collaborated, we were able to award funding to over 250 students this summer to help them with their rent and their utility bills. We, in collaboration with the community, have been able to support the CATS Cupboard, which is a phenomenal initiative from the Dean of Students office to support students. And this summer it was heavily utilized by international students. And we were able to garner outside agency donations. So the Athens County Foundation helped us, the Sisters Health Foundation helped us, the Rotary helped us. Like, there are so many, and the multitude of international or of individual donors have all collaborated to make sure that there is funding available to students, that there was at the beginning of summer, and we're still working on that because the situation hasn't really changed that much. The one benefit now is school started, and so a lot of our students have GAs and research assistants back, which is great. But it was really heartwarming. I don't know any other way to say it. Like, it kind of brings tears to your eyes when you think about how many people in this small community that is struggling too. Like, this is, the Athens County Foundation has to help so many people. They didn't have to help us, and they did. And so, you know, it's just really phenomenal to see this small community rally around international students when they recognize that they didn't have an option. And so I think one of the key things to think about, like for Athens and OU and just international things, is that this community finds value in the international students and in the international population. And they showed that this summer. They consider them community members. And so when students, and